Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? I just put together a video. It's a hyperlapse of my hike that I did today, going up Dog Mountain along the gorge and the Columbia River on the Washington side, and it's very interesting. I didn't really know how to put some cool music in there because I'm really new at this. So I converted the music from the videos I took at Seven Lions Chronicle Chapter 2 in Red Rocks, and I converted those to MP3, and I'm playing them throughout the hyperlapse. It's about 8 minutes or so. So yeah, you'll hear random crowds screaming and me singing a couple times, so don't be alarmed. um, and then also the hyperlapse goes super fast. I didn't know how to slow it down, so I don't know if you get motion sickness or seizures, and maybe don't watch this. But I mean, I've watched it a couple times because I made it, and it's doable. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know what you think. All right, guys. So I'm at the Dog Mountain Trailhead. It is about, I can't see my watch, but I think it's about 12:45. It's 40 degrees outside. Got a light rain. I'm just throwing this jacket just in case. Parking lot here, if you've never been here, is right on the edge of the highway. And then the mountain, the trail, starts right over there. So today, I'm going to be taking my little tripod, putting my phone in there, and I'm going to try to hike my whole, I'm going to try to record my whole hike up there, but throw it into a hyperlapse video so I can probably shrink down about an hour or so into a minute or two. I don't know how it works. I've never done it before, but I'm going to try it. And this is going to be a fun experiment. So I'll show you guys when I get to the top, all right? And of course, I forgot to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Thanksgiving, I don't know what kind of holiday it is now. We're eating turkey when we should be celebrating the founding of this country and Plymouth Rock and the Pilgrims and all that great stuff. But yeah, it's kind of turned into its own Americanized holiday, and that's okay. The important thing is that, you know, if you're spending time with family, you have that family time. If you're alone, like myself, you're giving yourself some love, you know? You're getting out into nature, you're going for a drive, cooking some good food, and just enjoying the day. And if you're working, that's okay, you know? It's another day, another journey, another experience to be grateful for. What's up, guys? Made it to the top. Trying to take this goofy rain hood off. Yeah, like I said, it's super misty up here. We're in the clouds. You can't really see much. What I showed you guys earlier was kind of a little plateau. That's where you could see the best, but yeah, I'm in the middle of a cloud right now, so not too much. But whew, that feels better. I had to make it to the top. I was considering just staying there, and I said, nah, I didn't come out here to not go to the top. So so I made it. It's 3.8 miles going up, and it's going to be 3.8 obviously going down. And I've done this hike probably about 5 times maybe. The first time was actually the deciding factor that I was going to move here. I was standing on that ledge that I showed you guys a little below, and I looked out over the gorge. Of course, this was in June where you could actually see stuff, and I said, you know, this would be a dream to live here. I mean, I feel like I belong. I feel like I'm at home in Oregon. And yeah, within a month I moved up here, but that was really where my heart had opened up and just taken everything in and knew what it wanted, and I had listened to it, you know? So this is a special place to me. Sometimes I come here just to work out. Sometimes I come here on crazy rainy adventures like this. Actually, it's my first time in the rain, but it's really cool up here. This is only my second hike where I've been like hiking through clouds, and it's really misty. But yeah, what I've also noticed is that, I don't know if you guys noticed, you'll see in the hyperlapse video, I took the more difficult route, and I always take that route because I always like to challenge myself. I don't think there's a point in taking an adventure or trying to overcome an obstacle and taking the easy way out. At least that's not how I was raised. That's not what's programmed in my brain. I guess I want to take advantage of every opportunity I can, every obstacle, because as I've said before, obstacles are opportunities. So the more difficult route, that's an opportunity for you to grow, for you to challenge yourself, for you to push yourself past not only your physical capabilities, but your mental limit. This guy, your mind, you know, it's different from your intelligence. Intelligence is great. Intelligence works with your heart to follow it wisely. But the mind's a mess. The mind is really connected to the ego, and that's what will tell you, hey, your limits are up, you know, your body's done, or, you know, fear's coming into play, you shouldn't go up that way, it's muddy, it's rainy, you're all by yourself out here. So really quieting this guy, listening to this guy, that's what will get you to the top, guys. And no matter what you do, whether you climb a mountain, whether you take on a big move, whether you got a hard test, whatever it is, you know, you start a new job, you take a new route to work, you ride the bus, which you haven't rode in 15 years, you know? So I did the more difficult route, and I always run the less difficult route down, especially with this mud. I don't know if you guys saw, there's so much mud. My shoes have so much mud on them. It was the hardest part of this whole hike was getting up here. And after doing Mount Defiance last weekend, this hike was a breeze. I used to struggle on this the first time. I was like, oh my God, hardest hike I've ever done, which it was, and it kicked my butt. And I encourage people, do the more difficult route. It's gonna kick your ass. But after hiking here almost every weekend since July, and then conquering Mount Defiance, which is now the hardest hike in my book, this was a breeze. This was beautiful. And I actually I didn't run this time. I got to enjoy the scenery. I was filming for you guys, and God, it's so different. I haven't been out here when it's been rainy and in the fall season yet. I've been doing all these other hikes, but there's so much moss out there. I know you guys saw that, and it just brought the forest alive. I mean, yes, it's dark, gloomy, and rainy, but this is the most alive I've ever seen this forest. So I was so grateful for that. So thankful to be out here on Thanksgiving, by myself, doing my thing, just following my heart up to the top of this mountain that brought me up here in the first place. So thanks for watching, guys. I don't know how long this hyperlapse is going to be. I got to edit it when I get home. And if you watch the whole thing, awesome. I hope it doesn't make you sick or throw up. I try to keep the camera as stable as possible. But if it turns out good, I'd love to do more of these things, because I really love sharing my adventure with you guys. I know a lot of you guys don't have that opportunity to drive an hour from your house and get out in this nature. And that's okay. You know what? Life brings you where you're meant to be. But I like sharing this. I like bringing the nature and the vibes and all the love and the challenges and the obstacles I face to you guys. So thanks again, and we'll chat later. What's up, fam? Running back down this mountain right now, and I passed this cool little spot. It's just kind of like a little, I don't know, like a little ledge, I guess. And I don't know, I just thought to myself, sometimes you just gotta sit on a wet log in the rain and look at this view. I'm going so fast down this thing. I figured, what's the rush? I'm already wet. I'm getting closer to my car. I haven't fallen yet, knock on wood. And I'm the only one on this mountain enjoying this beautiful view. So I'm just breathing in the forest air, feeling the rain on my skin, and again, checking out this misty, cloudy view of the Oregon side in the Columbia River. Because once I get back to my apartment, all this is gone. Till Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to say hi, guys, and I'm just sitting here reflecting. I don't know if you guys ever do that. Sometimes it's good if you just happen to walk, whether you're at school, the mountains, park, or the sidewalk, and you see a comfy curb. Just take a seat. Take a seat if you have a minute, and maybe think, maybe don't think. You know, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the day, enjoy life, and not let it pass you by, because that's what it's doing. I mean, I'm running down this mountain, and I got a big old smile plastered on my face, and the rain's smacking me in the face, and I'm getting wetter and wetter and slipping and sliding on the mud, but that's fun and all, but everything's still passing me by, and so here I am, enjoying this little spot for a few minutes longer. Whew! And that's a wrap, my friends. I'm back here in the parking lot. There's the old Mazda. And I'm telling you, this smile's been plastered on my face the whole time. Oh man. Well, it's Dog Mountain Trail for you. I've actually never been that way. I might have to try that next time and show you guys. I went that way, but it looks like we got a couple different ways to the top. Oh man. Well, I'm soaking wet, guys, from head to toe. My hands are numb, my face is numb, but my heart is warm and full of love, guys. And I woke up late today. I slept in. I didn't get out of the house till like, I don't know, 12 o'clock, and I almost didn't come out today, but I'm really thankful I did, and I'm really thankful for you guys. Till my next adventure in the PNW.